So first of all, I'll state the rule for you. So if you have two functions next to each other, multiplying two functions together, both with x in it, then the derivative is as such, which means, right, so the notations, anything that's got a dash is obviously the derivative, anything that hasn't is the original function. So when you've got two functions multiplied together, in order to derive it, you derive the first function, right? Leave the second one as it is, then leave the first function, derive the second. As we get quick in it, I'm just going to go do it, leave it, do it. That's it. That's product rule. Do it, leave it, do it. But an important thing to emphasise out of that, you started with like two things next to each other, you're always going to end up with what I call four terms, 4 bits. Right? The mistake that people make is they do it. They forget about the leave it bit. Right? And I'll show you what it means in an example. But you derive one function, you leave one function, and then you swap. Right? We'll start very simple. Year 11 methods. Right? If you had an expression like that, you were told expand first and then derive. Okay? Just as the other day when we were doing chain rule, if I had something squared or cubed, you would have expanded it. Here, showing you that the product rule works, I would let u equal the first term, right? And v equals the second term. Right? That's what we're talking about. Recognising two things multiplied together means I'm going to need product. I then derive it, so that's u dash of x. So you derive this guy, 2x, and you derive this one, 1. Yeah? And then you just cross. Because the rule is the normal times the derivative times the normal. So I just crisscross. So dy dx, whatever you want to call it, equals u dash 2x times the original function, x plus 5, plus the other way around, u times v dash, x squared times 1. So, label u and v, derive them both, cross multiply. So the answer will be 2x squared plus 10x plus x squared, right, expand the brackets, 3x squared plus 10x. If we went and did it normally, we would have expanded this, y equals x cubed plus 5x squared, and we would have derived that. Same thing, obviously. Would I do product rule in that one? No. Okay? In this one, see that, you would do this, because it's quicker to expand and derive than it is to do this stuff. Right? So, that is the basis of the product rule. Like chain rule, it's straight out formula that you need to apply. You need to be able to derive the two terms and then cross multiply.